Hi everyone, good to see you again all. I hope you all will be fine. Please check Iraq latest news updates. The Central Bank of Iraq emphasized that citizens' deposits in U.S. dollars within Iraqi banks are a guaranteed right. This assurance followed recent reports that raised uncertainties about the safety of these deposits. In a statement, the central bank clarified that certain remarks attributed to Mazen Sabah Ahmed, Director General of Investment and Remittances at the Iraqi Central Bank (CBI), in a Reuters report, were inaccurately presented. According to Ahmed, the central bank guarantees dollar deposits. Citizens who have deposited their money in U.S. dollars with any Iraqi bank, whether previously or by 2024, have an inherent right to receive these amounts in cash and U.S. dollars. Contrary to some media interpretations, the statement reiterated that there was no indication of an anticipated exchange rate reaching 1,700. Ahmed clarified that the central bank has practical tools to minimize differences between exchange rates. Furthermore, he revealed that ongoing measures are being implemented to reduce these discrepancies, ensuring a more stable financial environment. Ahmed highlighted the ongoing reforms and stressed that the central bank's initiatives align with international compliance standards. These reforms aim to prevent the unauthorized acquisition or speculative use of the U.S. dollar while enhancing the transparency and integrity of the Iraqi banking system. Ahmed specified that the announcement of January 1, 2024, as the date for ceasing cash withdrawals, pertains exclusively to transfers received from outside Iraq under specific arrangements. This measure is designed to ensure the sustainability of business operations and does not impact citizens' dollar balances in any way. Earlier, Reuters reported that Iraq will ban cash withdrawals and transactions in U.S. dollars as of January 1, 2024, in the latest push to curb the misuse of its hard currency reserves in financial crimes and the evasion of U.S. sanctions on Iran, a top Iraqi central bank official said. Reuters quoted Ahmed as saying that the move aims to stamp out the illicit use of some 50% of the $10 billion that Iraq imports in cash from the New York Federal Reserve each year. You want to transfer. You want a card in dollars? Here you go. You can use the card inside Iraq at the official rate, or if you want to withdraw cash, you can at the official rate in dinars, but don't talk to me about cash dollars anymore. Reuters quoted Ahmed saying. And a member of Iraq's Parliamentary Finance Committee criticized the policies of the Central Bank of Iraq (CBI) on Thursday, warning of a dangerous project it is establishing with the U.S. Federal Reserve. In a statement to Shafaq news agency, lawmaker Thamer Dayban said that the bank's current administration lacks of a clear economic vision and policy to effectively control the parallel market. The parallel market is unofficial and unlawful, but due to the lack of facilitations provided by the central bank, some traders, contractors, investors were forced to purchase dollars from there. Despite the measures taken by the government and security agencies to pursue currency speculators and dollar hoarders, they have not been effective in controlling the market. That, in addition to the huge demand, contributes to the dinar's depreciation. He also raised concerns about a project between the central bank and the U.S. Federal Reserve, describing it as highly dangerous. If the central bank proceeds with this project at the beginning of the next year, it will be a huge risk. There must be genuine financial and economic considerations for what the bank is doing, given the instability in the market. It may lead to further depreciation and, ultimately, economic crisis in the country. Daban explained that the nature of the project between the central bank and the U.S. Federal Reserve involves ceasing dollar transactions by 2024, restricting dollar dealings exclusively to official transactions with specified banks determined by the central bank. And dozens of currency exchange business owners gathered in front of the Iraqi Central Bank in the heart of Baghdad this Thursday morning, staging a protest urging the lifting of sanctions imposed on them due to financial transactions that violated the law. According to a correspondent from Shafaq news agency, around 80 individuals representing these currency exchange businesses congregated on Rashid Street, directly outside the central bank building. They demanded the bank's management to revoke the administrative and financial sanctions imposed on them. And the Iraqi capital, Baghdad, is set to host an international investment summit by the end of this year, 2023, as announced by the chairman of the National Investment Commission, Haider Mohammed Mehdi, during a meeting of commission stakeholders. According to a statement released by the Commission, Mehdi stated, "The Commission is preparing the logistics and technical requirements for the upcoming International Investment Summit in Baghdad, scheduled for December, under the patronage of Prime Minister Mohammed Shia al-Sudani, with international and local figures." He emphasized that the summit would play a pivotal role in economic integration, sustainable development, and strengthening the ties between Iraq and countries in the region and around the world. Thanks, take care.